crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rousseau has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Maxwell from the Radcliffe Road end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Ambrose taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a boundary save for sure. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The batting team are now on 79 for 1.
Rousseau back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Good pick up. Big chance. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ambrose advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Poor shot, really lucky. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end.
Some adjustments to the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single.
114 for 3.
Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one here. That's out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good pick up. Big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nielsen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Misses everything.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Chance to run two. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Pollard from the pavilion end.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pollard over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
Nielsen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Hines taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Nielsen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Rousseau, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Nielsen waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond? Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Johnson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.